Okay. I must note the red microphone is, what's the word? Alright, there ought to be sound on YouTube now. Sorry about that. Maybe we just will retire the red one. They don't make them anymore. They're very fragile. My baby, he left me. My baby, he left me. He didn't say a word. Sound does seem to be cutting out here, and the video has a skip here and there, so it may be a general connection cable issue. No, it's not. Maybe it is on Facebook, but on YouTube, I think it's our microphone. My baby, he left me. He didn't say a word. It was on the account of something that he heard. I thought when he left, I'd run around and cry, but there's a crepe at my door, and he's bidding you goodbye too long. You know this one. You waited too long to come home. Now your mama don't need you no more. Too long. You waited too long here anymore. So stop knocking on my door. Sorry, I don't know the words. Well, you left me sweet baby for no good reason at all. And now there's another mule kicking in your same old stall, right? Too long. You waited too long to come home. Now your mama don't want you no more. My honey left me, and left me on account of something that he heard. I thought when he left I'd run around and cry, but there's a crepe at my door and he's bidding you goodbye too long. You waited too long to come home. Now your mama don't want you home. Too long. You don't belong here anymore. So stop your knocking on my door. Well, you left me sweet baby for no good reason at all. And now there's another mule kicking in your same old stall. Too long. You waited too long to come home. Now your mama don't need you no more. I had to smile when never mind.
What?
I was gonna tell something. I had to smile when there's the lyric, there's a crepe at my door and here's bidding you goodbye. It took me so long to figure out what that was about. And I remember trying to figure it out with this friend of mine who played the violin, and because we were singing it together. We were like busking together and we were singing this song, but we couldn't understand the lyric. And we thought they might be saying there's a grape at my door. But we figured it out eventually. I think Craig helped us. I think but there's a crepe at my door means like when it's like you'd hang a black crepe at your door to signify that you were in mourning, that you had lost somebody. But anyway, we thought it was a grape at my door. We didn't understand. That is the Cannonball Red. All right, two things I want to address before they get out of hand. One thing, so don't tell Facebook I said I don't like salmon. So this topic of liking or not liking different kinds of fish is very sensitive. It's a very sensitive subject on Facebook. So maybe like tone it down, guys. And second of all, Steve Edelman says, posed the question, can you celebrate anything at any time? And the answer is yes, you can. So we might start celebrating things before they happen. Or we could celebrate things from a long time ago. Like the eruption of celebrate that today. For example. With the coming of the evening star, someone with a second-hand guitar beneath the window next to mine, bragging how his lonely heart can pine. The little sunbeams come to peep. He keeps right on singing in my sleep. Your window I am waiting on, Mabel, oh Mabel, come out and meet me. Beneath your window I am waiting so, Mabel, oh Mabel, you know your father drove me out and ran me up a tree, but I don't let those little trifles worry me. We're up against the champion Romeo. Coming of the evening star, someone with a second-hand guitar beneath the window next to mine, bragging how his lonely heart can hide. In the summer, in the winter too, here's a bird who thinks it's time to coo. Your window I'm waiting on, baby. Let you know I love you so, Mabel. Oh, Mabel, you know your father drove me out and ran me up a tree, but I don't let those little trifles bother me. He's up against the champion Romeo, Mabel. Oh, Mabel, be mine. Your window I am waiting, oh Mabel, oh Mabel, come out and meet me in the slush and sleet and hail and snow, Mabel, make me mine. Your father knocks me out and locks me out, but say, you'd better tell him, doctor, here I come again. He's up against the champion Romeo. Oh, make me mine. Father knocks me
you must go, leave some change for beer. Whistle blows, I can hear it sound, and I can tell by the way she blows, it's Alabama bound. Go, leave some change for Jim. Don't you leave me here. Don't you leave me here. If you must go, leave some change for beer. Blow, hear that cello sound. I can tell by the way the whistle blows, it's Alabama bound. Gals, if you have a man and he wants to fight, take a chair, hit him across his head, and walk the streets all night. I'm Alabama bound. I'm Alabama bound. Don't you leave me here. Don't you leave me here. If you really have to go, babe, leave some change for beer. All right, let's play it. One gal out at a time, always had 7, 8, or 9. Don't you leave me here. Don't you leave me here. Featuring Meredith Cella.
Alright, here, this is Craig's favorite song. I know you're so glad.
What is it?
Champagne Charlie.
Oh, I like this song. I just don't play it right.
You know, clap hands, here comes Charlie. That's a good one.
Oh,
All right. I've seen, let's see. I've seen a deal of gaiety throughout my noisy life. With all my grand accomplishments, I never could get away. The thing I most excel in is the PRFG game. Had noise all night in bed all day and swimming in champagne. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game at night, my boys. Good for any game at night, my boys. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game. From coffee and from supper rooms, from Poplar to Pall Mall, the girls on seeing me exclaim, oh, what a champagne swell. The notion is of everyone, if 'twere not for my name, and causing so much to be drunk, they'd never make champagne. Oh, Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game at night, my boys. Good for any game at night, my boys. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game at night, my boys. Who'll come and join me in a spree. Away I gained my titles by a hobby which I've got, of never letting others pay, however long the shot. Whoever drinks at my expense are treated all the same. From dukes and lords to cabmen down, I make them drink champagne. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game at night, my boys. Good for any game at night, my boys. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game at night, my boys will come and join me in a spree. Some epic cures like Burgundy, Hock, Claret, and Moselle, but Moet's vintage only satisfies this champagne swell. What matter if I go to bed and head is muddled thick? A bottle in the morning sets me right then very quick. Oh, Champagne Charlie's my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game at night, my boys. Good for any game at night, my boys. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game at night, my boys will come and join me in a spree. Perhaps you fancy what I say is nothing else but chaff, and only done like other songs to merely raise a laugh. To prove that I am not in jest, each man a bottle of sham. I'll stand fizz round, yes that I will, and stand it like a ram. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game at night, my boys. Good for any game at night, my boys. Champagne Charlie is my name. Champagne Charlie is my name. Good for any game at night, my boys will come and join me in a spree.
I'll not sing of sherbet and water, for champagne and beer does not rhyme. What the working man cares about champagne is a bit more than sign of the time. So instead I will sing of a gargle, a drink that we all hold much dear. I'll sing of that grand institution, that wonderful gargle called beer. Beer, 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 glorious beer. Fill your steins right up to here. Make a good meal of it, drink to the straight of it, trick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer. Up with the sail of it, down with a pail of it, glorious, glorious beer. Beer, beer, glorious beer. Fill your steins right up to here. Make a good sail of it, make a good sail of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer. Hooray! Up with the sail of it, down with a pail of it, glorious, glorious beer. It's the daddy of all lubricators, the most wonderful thing for your neck. It's the best for all potions and parties, and good for the nervous and dead. Now we know who the goddess of wine was, but was there a goddess of beer? If there was, let us drink to her health-wise, and only wish that she were here, here, here. Beer, beer, glorious beer, fill your steins right up to here. Don't be meal of it, make a good meal of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer. Up with the pail of it, up with the sail of it, glorious, glorious beer. All together now, beer, beer, glorious beer. Fill your steins right up to here. Don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it, stick to your old-fashioned beer. Now don't be afraid of it, drink till you're made of it. Now all together a cheer. Up with the sail of it, down with a pail of it, glorious, glorious beer. Up with the sail of it, down with a pail of it, glorious, glorious beer.
A show about alcohol. We could do a show of all alcohol songs, and there's the alcoholic blues. There's so many. There's like way too many. There's so many alcohol songs. We do 10 shows of alcohol
songs. Jonesy, he was single and he bragged about it. Jonesy, he was single and he bragged about it too. He lived out in the suburbs where the single men are few. He said, I'll never trundle bundle home and be a slave. I'll always keep my liberty until I reach the grave. It wasn't very long until he stubbed his toe and fell, and all the old commuters laughed when he began to yell. On the 728 I met my fate, riding home from town. It was half a minute late, she was coming through the gate, and her eyes were big and brown. When I kissed her in the tunnel and she said, oh, oh, why there's no commuter cuter on the B&O. And he's glad he missed the 5:15 and took the 7:28. Jonesy bought a bungalow and paid $2 down. He went to Ludwig Bowman for some furniture in town, and then he bought a flivver on the weekly payment plan, and he bought some life insurance from the life insurance man. His monthly commutation cost him $14.92, and then he started saving for the taxes coming due. On the 7/28 he met his fate, riding home from town. She was kind and brown. Now he's given up the fancy teas and all the fancy wines for a home that's nicely covered up with mortgages and fines. He's glad he missed the 5:15 and took the 7:28. When the month was over, poor old Jonesy got a fright. He had to pay $11.20 for electric light, the grocer $27 and the butcher $17. The coal bill was $11.07 for Dr. Green. When Jonesy paid just half of that, he found that he was flat. Then Mrs. Jones said, $50, I wanna buy a hat. On the 7:28, he met his fate. Coming home from town, she was running through the gate. She was half a minute late, and her eyes were big and brown. But now she's sitting on the floor 'cause Jonesy couldn't pay, and the furniture collector took the furniture away. Still he's glad he missed the 5:15 and took the 7:28.
Thank you. That's all the time we have. Thanks for being here with us. We love you very much. What you got, Craig?
I'm just
You're
playing,
artist music. You got a song?
Well, I'm just playing,
Is that words? What is that? Sounds
all
like
there is, there ain't no more. Quit not knocking on my front door. I'm through. I'm through with you. Got to be, got to pay. Let love and go with that. I'm through. I'm through with you.
Alright, well, we'll see you,
Oh, that's all there is. There ain't no more. Quit that knocking on my back door. I'm through. I'm through with you. That's all there is. There ain't no more. So quit that knocking on my front door. I'm through. I'm through with you. You pet your dog, you pet your cat, but you make your pet and stop at that. I'm through. I'm through with you.